Hello, friends. Let's talk about share capital. So this is like like we have a hierarchy of share capital. What is share capital? Share capital is the money a company raises by selling shares to investors. This money is used for running the company, helping it to grow and expanding its operations. It also shows how much of the company each shareholder owns. So share capital is nothing but a fund, money you can think of. So there are some types of share capital. The first one is authorized share capital. So these terms are very important. So authorized share capital is nothing but maximum shares a company can issue. So this is the maximum amount of money the company can raise by selling shares. So as it's stated in its MOA, Memorandum of Association. So it sets the highest limit on the share capital. So that's why the outer layer of this image is authorized share capital. And the inside authorized share capital, we have issued share capital. Issued share capital means the shares distributed to shareholders. That means out of the authorized capital, this is the portion that has been actually issued to the shareholders. For example, 100 lakhs or 1 crore money is a authorized share capital, out of which only 50 lakhs are issued to shareholders, distributed to shareholders. That means issued share capital will become 50 lakhs only. And the third one is subscribed share capital. So this is the shares agreed to be purchased by the investors. So other investors who wants to purchase the shares of this company, the agreement is called subscription. This is the part of the issued share capital that investors have agreed to buy. Not all the issue shares may be subscribed, but subscribed shares shows the investor's commitment. And finally, fourth one, paid up share capital. This is the amount of money shareholders have actually paid. So some investor is really interested in buying the company shares and he already paid some amount and he purchased some shares. Actual funds also received from shareholders in the to the company. This is called paid up share capital. So share capital is crucial because it provides the funds needed for a company's daily operations and also future growth. It also helps determine the ownership and control within the company among its shareholders. And next topic we are going to talk or we're going to discuss about is safeguarding external transactions with the indoor management doctrine. So the indoor management doctrine is very important. This also known as Turquoise rule. It is important principle in the company law. So it actually protects people who do business within a company by allowing them to assume that the company's internal procedures are being followed correctly. So internally, for every company, they should have a code, ethics board. So they have to follow all the people in the company, all the workers in the company are supposed to follow the internal procedures. So indoor management talks a lot about them. The first one is protection for outsiders. So this doctrine helps protect third parties who deal with the company. So they don't need to check whether the company's internal rules are being followed. They can trust the company's representatives to act with authority. So protection for outsiders. And the second one is presumption of regularity. This principle assumes that the company's internal management is following all the rules and regulations. Therefore, outsiders can believe that the actions taken by the company's representatives are authorized. So, for indoor management doctrine, we need to talk about protection for outsiders, presumption of regularity, and exception for suspicious. So, the third one, exception. The suspicious protection of this doctrine is not absolute. If there is a reason to suspect that something is not right in the transaction, this rule does not apply. In such cases, the outsider must verify the authority of the company's representative. Okay. Now, why? Why it matters? The doctrine of indoor management ensures that people doing business with a company can trust its representatives without needing to investigate internal processes. However, if there is a reasonable suspicion of irregularity, due diligence is necessary. Thank you.